there, this is going to be a video for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, one more time. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Ace of Wands, so new beginning. This is probably either a new relationship or a new creative pursuit. Let's see. What is the Ace of Wands? Tell us more. Okay, a bit too many. I'm sensing like very impatient energy, like very dynamic, expressive, and yeah, quite impatient. Let's see. So there is some confusion on how to move forward or how to reach goals. I think this is more related to like creative pursuit rather than a relationship. So perhaps you have just started or are thinking of starting a new business venture, and you are trying to like figure out what is the best way to pursue it, what's the best way to go about it, and you think that it is a bit confusing. Maybe it's quite new still to you. Maybe it's like a changed career path or something, and so you are quite unsure yet, like, okay, where is this going exactly, and how am I going to reach my goals? Interesting. I'm also sensing more of like a singular energy, like very like self-focused. Let's see. Oh. So the card that flew out across the room was Six of Wands. So this is very victorious energy. So someone who wants to be a winner, someone who wants to, like I said, reach their goals, someone very ambitious. And so I'm sensing here that this person, like you, Sagittarius, may be quite in your head about all of this. Like, how are you going to basically reach your goals? Like, what's it gonna be? You're just questioning things right now. Yeah, so some things are still unclear to you, and they are being a secret not because you're not knowledgeable enough or not experienced enough, because you're not yet ready to know about it. So I'm also sensing here, obviously, that you could be yourself a Pisces or have heavy Pisces in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, but this is more of like a mysterious, secretive energy, and something that's not yet quite here. Something's hidden from you. What could this be? Let's see. Yeah, so it could be a relationship. So maybe you are thinking of starting a new relationship. You could be represented by this King of Wands energy, which is obviously Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And then this person could be Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, so an earth sign. And it looks like you could be trying to figure out also how to approach them, because you are like quite passionate about them, but something about them makes you question if this is going to work out. Okay, let's see what this could be. What does this mean? Yeah, so maybe it's that someone doesn't have enough money or feels like they don't have enough money. So I don't know if it's you, Sagittarius. Maybe you are thinking that you want to perhaps pursue this Queen of Pentacles person. And so because she is Queen of Abundance, Queen of Wealth, and she has a lot of self-worth first, maybe you feel like you don't have enough to offer her. You feel like you're not good enough. So I think that what's heavy on your mind at this moment is both like a creative pursuit and a relationship. Let's see. So what about this Queen of... Okay. Let's see. Interesting. So I think that this Queen of Pentacles person potentially could either be still dealing with someone from her past, or she has another relationship now, represented by King of Pentacles. And so she possibly is anxious about any new relationship and doesn't want to start anything new just yet. And I feel like she's just trying to figure out like what went wrong in that relationship, or she feels like she was taken advantage of, as in like she was very loyal, loving, caring towards that person, but they haven't respected her boundaries or something like that, and so she felt like she had to defend herself. And so now what you're seeing from her is that she's being more like shy towards you, even though she actually is quite a charismatic person, but somehow like you don't feel like you are on the same page and like a very connected, because you are represented with like Wands energy, so very fiery, passionate, creative, like expressive, and basically want to pursue this person. But she is more of like a, not confused per se, but like in one energy swiftly going into the next energy. So maybe like someone who is more confused, hasn't yet decided what they want, maybe trying to like have it all. So like she's trying to work on her money, as well as she's like trying to protect herself, and also protect her heart. So something about protecting her heart, while you're like maybe trying to protect your assets and thinking about money, she's more like thinking about her heart and doesn't want to get hurt, doesn't want to feel like she has to protect herself. That's what I'm sensing. Okay. Yeah, because you see like she is being defensive. So something, obviously when you become defensive, something makes you feel like you have to defend yourself, right? So if that's the case, I'm sorry to hear that. um, but it does seem like she, or maybe that's a he, because a man could still be in more feminine energy. So perhaps this person is just like not yet exactly ready, but because she's, as you can see, in 9 and 9 here, so she could be feeling like she is better now to focus on herself, and be single for a while. So I don't know if you were exactly in communication with this person, or maybe if there is communication, it's not like what you want type of communication. Let's see. Yeah, but at the same time, I think you view her as like very attractive, beautiful, gorgeous, very feminine, like a perfect woman for you. I think maybe that you are very much attracted and interested in her, but she's just not there exactly yet, and she needs some time to nurture herself and take care of herself. Okay, let's see. So, should you pursue her, and if so, how? Yeah, so you have to give it time, represented by Seven of Pentacles, because it looks like you already put in enough work, as in like you guys know each other well enough. Um, but then maybe you also have other options, and so you're thinking of like, talking to other people and basically giving someone else a chance. And maybe you also are thinking of like pursuing someone else. So that's maybe where this impatient energy that I'm sensing is coming from, because you want her to be like faster. You want her to move faster, but she's not really budging. She's just like sitting there on her throne and relaxing. Because you are here as a king of wands, right? Fire energy is very fast, and she's here as a empress, who, I mean, literally is like sitting and not budging. Is she's gonna take as much time as she needs. And then obviously, you know, king of pentacles, queen of cups, very much softer, slower, patient energy. Oh. Yeah, ace of swords. So what needs to happen is communication. So something hasn't been exactly communicated before. So maybe she or he, or I mean, however resonates with you, maybe someone here was like more flirty, not exactly very straightforward, and like didn't quite open up. So the other person also didn't feel comfortable opening up themselves. Let's see. Yeah, because either you or they are still like getting over some past hurt and heartbreak. So that could be the case. Maybe you or them haven't exactly let the other person know that they're like still working through something from the past. I mean, which is unfortunate, but if it's going to move, it's going to move quite slow. So should you even pursue this? Let's see. Should you pursue it and wait on this? Yeah, so if you are going to pursue it, you're gonna have to give it some time. So maybe something will move a bit faster in June, right? So in June months, or in the season of Libra, which would be like end of September, mid October. So if you wish to give it time, you know, just be very patient with this person. Okay, what else does Sagittarius need to know? Yeah, you have to also yourself heal, and you have to allow time for the other person to heal, because it's not going to be super fast. So impatience is not appreciated in this regard. Let's see what else. What about the creative projects? Let's ask about that. Okay. Okay, so when it comes to creative pursuits, it looks like you have to be more decisive and take action, because for whatever reason, it looks like you may need to protect something. So I don't know if it has to do with like intellectual property or protecting your money, but it could be someone in your circle that you know that you shouldn't trust. And how you will know exactly what to do is if you go within. So you intuitively may already know about this, but you were just like unsure, and you needed some confirmation, and because it hasn't exactly happened yet, you were like unsure, you know, how to handle this basically. Yeah, but it looks like you will need to, in this regard, you will need to be observant, but take swift action when you need to. So something may go wrong and not exactly as planned in the creative pursuit, but it looks like you will be more than equipped to deal with it, but you're going to have to observe more. Let's see what else. Yeah, it has to do with money. So either you owe someone money, or like they haven't given you the money that they owe you, And so you will need to investigate a bit more and figure it out. It could have potentially happened last summer, so like during Leo season, so mid-July, mid-August, or this person could potentially be a Leo. What else? Looks like you have to be careful with balancing out your own money. So something with how much you give versus how much you receive back. So maybe you have been given much more than you have been receiving lately. And it looks like you have to be more careful with where your money is going. Yeah, see, and now you have your own card, which is Temperance. So this basically talks about finding balance. So exactly confirming what I just said about money. So find the right balance of, you know, how much you are receiving versus how much you are spending, perhaps. Maybe you spend too much right now. Okay, what else? Uh-huh. Yeah, so I think that right now looks like you are single. Maybe you are like having fun and just talking to different people and whatnot, you know, kind of like playing the field. You're not really focused too much on the relationship apart from like this person that we talked about already, that you may already know. um, but it does look like you just have to, like, again, tend to your own garden. And here you see that she's the one who's collecting the pentacles, right? So you have to probably save up more money because you could be also investing more money. So something that has to do with like balancing your money and how you do things. Maybe you need an accountant or a bookkeeper, or like to organize your money flow much better. Okay. Okay, so we also have here advice for you is to stay optimistic, to almost have like a childlike wonder, and stay curious. So something is going to be revealed to you when you observe more. So maybe talk less, observe more, and stay curious. And also, like I already mentioned, you are going to need to take swift action towards something like business or money related. And again, it is confirmed that you just have to make sure that you are protecting yourself. This could happen somewhat unexpectedly. Maybe you will also need to take a short trip to handle with it. So maybe it's not exactly like a local matter. So I don't know if you have like business in other, you know, state, province, city, something like that. So maybe you will need to be rushed into going to like save the day and save the situation. So yeah, please make sure that you are traveling safely and taking care of your business and money. Okay, and what else do we need to know for Sagittarius? Okay. Okay, so what I'm also getting here is that uh, there's also, you could potentially be dealing with Gemini or Aries, or you could be also spying on someone on social media because you want a new start with this person. You want to bring them an offer of love, or like ask them out on a date. So maybe it is this person that we already have been talking about. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like you're not feeling very confident about it, but at the same time, like, you know that you will have to be the one who makes the move. So maybe you're a bit afraid of that person rejecting you. But let's see. Yeah, because you really feel like you could be happy with this person that you're thinking about. Um, and it does look like if you are the one who's going to take action and like take control of the situation, it looks like it may actually work out, right? Representing by the Ten of Cups. So you may get like everything that you wanted with this person. um, let's see, what else do you need to know about this? Yeah, you have to, exactly, you have to take action yourself. You have to basically sit in the chariot and move forward. Also, this could be a signifier for Cancer. So maybe you want to approach Cancer, or this could happen during Cancer season, which would be uh, quite soon actually, right? So that would be what, in June, July. Yeah, so it looks like you need to take action, be it in business or in relationships. Okay, last piece of advice for Sagittarius. Yeah, be patient. Be patient. Focus on your coins and how to protect them, and try to temper your own like shadow, darker side. And also, if you are investing money, be very careful with that. Try to make sure that you have all the information you need to do it, which I don't know how realistic that is, but at the same time, like, watch your money. See how he's like really valuing the coin. So you have to watch the money. Okay, let's see. Last piece of advice. Okay, so last piece of advice for you, Sagittarius, would be um, to make sure that you are in control of your emotions, and don't try too much to control how others perceive you, but be the one who knows um, what you can control and what you are responsible for. And if it comes to work or people you are working with on your business and whatnot, make sure that they know that you appreciate them and their help. And also make sure that you are trying to be looking at the situation from different perspective, and make sure that you are being optimistic and being patient with other people and yourself. Thank you for watching this reading. I'm happy to read for you, Sagittarius, and hopefully you're going to check out my other videos. Thank you so much. Bye.